that's that is quite enough, Lord Harrington. Yeah, I believe your conversation here is finished. And I believe your hand is on a member of my personal household. A hand that should not be there. You have 3 seconds to remove it before I remove it for you. A misunderstanding. No. No, I think the situation is quite clear, right? I mean, I see a nobleman of my court, far from the crown hall, harassing someone who is clearly uncomfortable. Someone who is under my explicit protection. You seem to be forgetting the very delicate nature of your position here. Your family's recent financial troubles have not gone unnoticed. It would be a terrible shame if a lapse in judgment like this were to affect your family's standing with the crown. A terrible shame indeed. Now, take your pathetic excuses in your wandering hands and get out of my sight before I lose my temper. Now for you, turn around and look at me. What in every hell were you thinking? Hey, I am not asking a rhetorical question, okay? I require an answer. What was the thought process that led you to be in this deserted wing of the palace alone, allowing a man like Harrington to put his hands on you? Were you lost? Or were you simply being reckless? God, do you have any comprehension of the world you're in? This is not some fairy tale, okay? This is a viper's nest. Every person in this palace, from the highest lord to the lowest kitchen boy, is playing a game, okay? A game of power. And men like Harrington, they prey on innocence. They see someone like you, someone with a light in their eyes, someone who still believes in things like kindness and honor, and they see a toy, okay, a thing to be broken for their own amusement. You smile at them, you engage in polite conversation, and you think you're being courteous. They think you're issuing an invitation. Alright, this is not a game you're equipped to play. Yeah, I saw you at the garden party last week. You were talking to the Duchess of Ashworth, and you gave her your honest opinion about the trade negotiations. No, it was naive. It was foolish. And I guarantee you, she will twist your words and use them against me at the next council meeting. I see everything. I have to. And I see you walking through this court like a lamb in a wolf's den. And I am so tired of having to be the shepherd. My life is a constant performance. Like every word I say, every person I stand next to is analyzed and interpreted by my enemies. You are part of my household. You're seen with me. Okay, that makes you a target. It makes you a potential weakness. My weakness. Okay. And because of that, your safety is my direct responsibility. When you are careless, you don't just endanger yourself. You endanger me. And you endanger my entire family. So your recklessness makes a mockery of the constant, exhausting effort it takes to keep this court in bounds. But that's not it, is it? It's not just about politics and appearances. When I saw his hand on your arm, I felt something I haven't felt in a very long time. You know, a kind of blind, white-hot rage. I don't know, in that moment, I wasn't a prince. I was just a man. And I wanted to tear him apart for daring to touch you. God, an emotion like that, it is a liability. It is a danger to me and to you. I cannot. I will not feel that again, ever. So this is what will happen now, okay? You will not wander these halls alone. You will not engage in a conversation with noblemen I have not approved. You will stay where I can see you, where I know you're safe. This is not a request. It is a command. Because you have no idea what you almost cost me. What I almost lost tonight. And I will not risk it again. Do you understand me? You are with me now for the rest of the night. Okay, you will not leave my side. Come on.